Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cody. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Thursday on my business adventures, and how I can help you go faster in yours. Today's topic is the hardest lesson of being an entrepreneur, doing your own thing, trying to build a business. What's next? It's figuring out what is next. I've been pushing for a refinance on one of my buildings, trying to get liquidity. The end goal is to recollateralize some of my higher interest investor debts into low interest bank money. And I finally did that today, which was a big win. Been pushing for a long time. Some of those debts I've had around for a couple of years. Finally got them knocked out. The question that an entrepreneur has to figure out, because they don't have a boss telling them what to do, is what do you do next? And I remember when I got my real estate license, the first type of gig where it was really my only real job, but it was just there was no rules. It was, well, you follow the law, but you got to figure out what you do on a day-to-day basis. There was no one telling you got to do this and this, and you're going to be super successful. Now there's some people on the internet, but the same thing applies for when you're starting a business or buying rentals. What do you do next when you hit something you've been shooting for a long period of time? You have to figure it out. So my encouragement for those of you who are starting a business or you're in business and you hit some of your goals, be aware that when you hit those goals, there's going to be a void of ambiguity. Because if you keep just doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. That's a saying that I heard that is proven to be true. And eventually, you're going to be over the type of problems that you've been facing. Now, I still have a long ways to go. I did the math. I've got another $605,000 I got to find of liquidity before I overcome this problem for, in theory, the last time ever. But in your journey, you're going to have the same problem over and over, and eventually you get through it. You're going to have to figure out, okay, what do I do now? And that's something that you're going to have to think about, hopefully, before you get there. Because otherwise, you're going to end up doing things you probably shouldn't be doing. You're going to fill your time. I've seen this happen to some of my buddies where they hit a level of success and they start doing dumb stuff, and then they go backwards or they lose it. And it's unfortunate. Anybody can lose whatever they built, but it's unfortunate they didn't think ahead. They just assumed that whatever they're dealing with was going to be around forever. So I got another 605 I got to clear before I encounter that for myself. But in your universe, think ahead. When whatever you're working on, when that problem goes away, because it will eventually with time, or you're going to quit, one of the two. Once you get past that and the problem goes away, what are you going to do? Don't get there and then just be shocked. It's my encouragement. And it's not any more complicated than that. Think ahead a little bit. Whatever you've got that's a struggle right now will go away. And what are you going to do when you get there? That also can help you get motivated on getting through your current struggle. I've got a dream car I've wanted to buy, and one of my motivations, other than just clearing the obligations and becoming financially super stable, not just being financially free, but being a rock solid foundation, is I want to buy my dream car. And so that's the carrot at the end of that stick. Have something like that for yourself. It'll help keep you on track along the way, and just be aware that whatever issues you have can and will be overcome with time. If you like this type of content, hit subscribe. I appreciate all the support. And if you're new to the channel, leave me a comment what you think. Thanks.